Imagine gliding through jungles, ancient ruins, and vibrant cities on a modern transportation system. This is the promise of El Tren Maya, the Mayan Train, Mexico's first ambitious project set to transform the Yucatan Peninsula. But beyond the tracks, can this train do more than just transport passengers? Can such a project seamlessly connect economic development with cultural preservation? Let's find out in today's video. Introducing the Tren Maya, an unparalleled construction project set to revolutionize travel and tourism in Mexico. This futuristic railway is the first to transport passengers through ancient ruins, breathtaking landscapes, and stunning vistas. By connecting the oldest known civilization to the modern world, it promises to be a remarkable feat. The project spans an impressive 1,554 kilometers through the captivating Yucatan Peninsula. To put this in perspective, it's longer than the entire length of Great Britain. Proposed by Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador in September 2018, the project follows earlier unsuccessful attempts to build a shorter 900-kilometer route. The construction site, once known for its archaeological significance and as one of the poorest regions in the country, is now set to benefit from improved infrastructure, transportation, and job opportunities. The Tren Maya project is estimated to provide 140,000 direct and indirect jobs, aiming to connect tourist hotspots in the Caribbean with lesser-known inland sites, including historic Mayan locations from which the railway derives its name. Construction of the Tren Maya began in June 2020, with operations on the first section, the Quiche-Cancun section, starting on December 15, 2023. The Mayan Train promises to transport passengers not just through space, but through time. One of the most exciting aspects of this project is its route. The Mayan Train will feature 20 stations and 14 stops, allowing travelers to explore archaeological wonders, not only of the Mayans but also of earlier civilizations. Spanning across 5 Mexican states, the route begins at the bustling Cancun International Airport, glides southwestward, and continues towards Palenque in Chiapas. It will use 2 routes that encircle the peninsula, offering passengers the chance to explore the rich cultural heritage preserved in the stunning Calakmul Biosphere Reserve and the natural beauty and jungles of the Yucatan Peninsula, home to over 100 species of mammals, including jaguars, a thrilling prospect for wildlife photographers. The train is designed to run on a standard track gauge of 1,432 millimeters at speeds of up to 160 kilometers per hour. Beyond transportation, the Tren Maya is a catalyst for boosting tourism and local economic development, while providing locals with a convenient means of travel. Tourism is often a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can provide a substantial economic boost, creating jobs and fostering international interest in local cultures. On the other, it can lead to overdevelopment, environmental degradation, and cultural homogenization. The Mayan Train's challenge is to navigate these waters carefully. Like all ambitious projects, the idea of the Tren Maya was not universally accepted. When Mexican President-elect Andrés Manuel López Obrador announced the project, it sparked memories of previous unsuccessful attempts by other administrations to fund passenger rail projects. Given the scale of this megaproject, funding became a major concern. Political opposition groups criticized the project, suggesting it was a tactic by López Obrador, who had previously canceled a significant airport project in Mexico City, supported by his predecessor. The Zapatista Army of National Liberation also declared its opposition. The project faced warnings from academics, scientists, and lawyers about potential severe environmental damage. A major point of contention is the portion of the route passing through the Calakmul Biosphere Reserve, a breathtaking UNESCO World Heritage Site featuring ancient pyramids rising through lush forest canopies. This forest is home to over 100 mammal species, including the largest jaguar population in Mesoamerica, as well as 398 bird species and 84 reptiles, some of which are endangered. On November 15, 2019, President López Obrador unexpectedly announced a referendum for the Mayan Train project to be held across several states on December 15, 2019. Over that weekend, 92.3% of participants voted in favor of the proposal, while 7.4% voted against it. This voting process automatically initiated plans for the project. On December 16, 2018, President López Obrador performed a Mayan ritual to mark the beginning of construction, committing to complete the project by the end of his term in 2024. Funding for this megaproject largely comes from a tourism tax implemented in the area and resources reallocated from other programs, including funds from the Mexican Grand Prix, managed by the National Fund for Tourism Development, FONATUR. The project's initial cost estimate was $7.4 billion with an expected 8,000 daily riders. However, a 2019 study suggested the cost would be $25.3 billion, citing a 90% cost overrun on the TCA Mexico City commuter rail project. In October 2021, FONATUR adjusted the construction estimate to $20 billion. Concerns about financial burdens on taxpayers and the project's overall feasibility and transparency have been voiced by critics. More than 25 legal complaints have been filed by various groups along the route, all aiming to halt the railway's progress. Approximately 3,000 households have been forced to relocate, intensifying the opposition. In March 2020, the Regional Indigenous and Popular Council of Expujil secured a court order to halt construction, but the government has continued regardless. The administration even elevated the railway to the status of a national security project, with the army patrolling and supervising parts of the construction. Despite this, protests have persisted. In April 2021, a group embarked on a 10-day journey from Chiapas, carrying banners reading "No to the Killer Train," a powerful message against the project. This culminated in the delivery of a judge's decree by their leader, González Diaz, to soldiers guarding a proposed station. Their protest highlighted Mexico's recognition as the most dangerous country for environmental activists, underscoring the high stakes involved in this battle. Not all reactions were negative. Pro-Tren Maya demonstrators also marched, chanting "Viva el Tren Maya." By June 2021, 10% of the project had been completed, reaching 25% by February 2022 and 67% by June 2023. Operations began on December 15, 2023, with a temporary suspension from December 28 to December 31 for preparation before extending service to Palenque. Services resumed on January 1, 2024, connecting Cancun Airport to Palenque, and future openings are anticipated for Valladolid and Chichen Itza stations. The Mayan Train symbolizes a journey through time, a captivating opportunity to dive into the depths of the past while embracing the endless possibilities of the future. Its meticulously planned route, economic prospects, and pledge to sustainability showcase a vision of progress and promise. However, it's crucial to acknowledge that, like any ambitious endeavor, the project has its flaws and challenges. Environmental concerns, disputes over funding, and opposition from various groups remind us of the complex reality surrounding the Mayan Train. Despite these shortcomings, the project represents a bold step forward for Mexico's cultural heritage and economic development. So, what do you think about the mega project? Do you think it's necessary to build? Let us know in the comment section below. If you liked today's content, do give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.